Mercy Cosmetics, another Erica Cosmetics, or Bobo Yepa, Wakofa oil body cream and lotion, if you Thailand, and afe different kinds of oil soap, Nina was there for oil Thailand Zampa, Ezugora, now watching a similar cano, or the one can we yepa, and one hour when you martin chum, Kodo so, oil Hunaman San, pimples, oil Hawano, Bombatina copy, oil divine, oil Mercy Cosmetics, one is similar. Wakofe fitara and that baby no bobo yepa na executive oil dressing shoes slippers and afe purses oil for occasion no wakofe bi de oil UK wode ba obobo yepa makeup and afe ne accessories nyina no oil divine mercy cosmetics wakofe bi ba edum oil Mrs. Anoche Plaza wobutu wo from 0553 457200.
No, you're the Sudani B. Ama a legal night with Amachi Dede. Just say, Yabasopa, some go to Amosobi, Ebacoso, Micklin Hotel, December 29. Just about somewhere, one that's what we know and grow a quasiada. And you know, see a quasisa one Casama Mebefro. Now I call Amachi Dede, one Quabna Cosia Japoma for Riamponsa. Kofinti Stone Boy, T ticket no over to me at dial star 713 star 33 star 20 hash star 713 star 33 star 20 hash and also be free 0550 799 375 0550 799 375 0599 913 555 Oyerepa front desk. Ubenya ticket ni be pocket trading Angoga Junction Ebuakwa Chef Filling Station Star by Super Mark and Brown's Lounge Tamaswa Patrapa opposite Apatrapa Junction opposite Super Mark Restaurant any Uptown Foods Bomb So Ahinsan Estate Road Ohio Lounge Super Mark Restaurant Crow from Monisika FM Ebe Vegas Lounge our Saks Pharmacy opposite and a downtown Golden Tree our Vegas Lounge building no emo enti Kobie or Frau Sebra Nebeji when in a better GPC capsules in Miss Channel was this here we are personal sciatica Onumbia or Eberto pa for 0244 939 193 0244 939 193 Drade Sisia de Oboa Intiminano Safre 0244 812 833 0244 812 838
And you may fast that Emma Midimafo Heba Hospital, Dr. Edu Jenfi, Dr. Time, that's to say Yadiano. As so said, them poor, a Tatia case, I want an S20 and you may ye bomun como emudeuro at the Mat Ghana for in asset. Baby, our pom ding, a bet me a CPS Tana, why I didn't say Brizia Homadier. A Midimafo Heba Hospital. What I am, you know, Kumase, a Buakwa, a Chumago, Quantum Pono, as one Sabit Macawon. Anna and Cransuno Poquase. Myra Quantempono so Ubenya Dr. Time Daso Midimafo Heba Clinic and so ewo Ubeti me afraid Dr. Now no Eddie home and come 0244 774282 and 0500 72 another 7215 Edumeko no doso ana one more asu asisa nwumre fa kase bon emra akenkan for miensa edi a meje so gangster cartia meeting kura woko jiabuo okran mene
PLCA Lodi enafi
Uncle Ebo Baini afi yeshan semana simfam hona ada no memende mechire ne nansi otwomi no man Ghana yazemfina ne yazabo ye ho dende all de yakoto aba na yeyi oye omampanyi na femra shebogomfa mfia na ye odi na nimi wo bohwe no watoto nyama na we push o man e kegina bia ya obobo mo man nyempuntu ye pa ampanampa adan memende ye de kwahyehyɛ do eni de no kosida on the oye election field Promise Broadcasting Limited yemfe nja agoro kwa mensemiaro obamu ye de bramo nende yi ona batu commission oyi na asutiri de nne wiabri yaran oyaja wakaka oye nyoma nyina woda aboma owoda wo declare no na electoral commission oya returning officer odima oya presidential election no oji bibia tutuma inde wo oye electoral commission on headquarters wajin seminar to gwa nonu ofiwo bali chema abatu commission we declare the former president his excellency John Dramani Mahama and ande 2024 abatu no wejim kunyima Oyerepa say his excellency John Dramani Mahama oya the president elect odema oman Ghana nonu mu and abatu commission le chende out of 276 constituencies no oyaja manipulation to duru oya national coalition center no ye oya 267 na wokaka 267 no oka nkunu bi wechiro no oyaja abana ayeto no his excellency the former president John Dramani Mahama onya 6,328,397 voter in the Ohoba Bupano or 56.55%, 56.55%. Naturally, 50 plus 1 voter Ghana and Bremda Yatwa Ba, Obinya, Autumn Mampano, or Mampayida Damham, what to Mukra, Oyerepa say, Oyaja in the Weja Batu Numunkum Yente, Moya in the Abatu Commissioner Gomtrani, Orai Jenmensa, Osi Chiremufai.
And the results will be announced based on the positions of the presidential candidates on the ballot. Device of the NPP obtained 4,657,304, being 41.61%. Daniel Augustus Latte Jr. of the GCPP obtained 16,673, being 0.15%. Christian Kwabena Andrews of the Ghana Union Movement obtained 16,461, being 0.15%. Kofi Apalu of the LPG obtained 5,219, being 0.09%. Mohamed Frimpong of the National Democratic Party obtained 328,397, and I'd like to repeat that. Mr. John Dramani Mahama of the NDC obtained 6,328,397, being 56.55%. Mr. Hassan Ayariga of the APC obtained 17,461, being 0.16%. Mr. Kofi Kranting, independent candidate, obtained 3,320, being 0.03%. Mr. George Chumberima Edu, independent candidate, obtained 3,091, being 0.02%. Nana Kwame Biediaku, independent candidate, obtained 84,478, being 0.05%. Mr. Alan Kojo Tremanting, independent candidate, obtained 31,202, being 0.28%. The total valid votes cast add up to 11,191,042. Total rejected votes 239,109. Total votes cast 11,430,531. It's important to mention that the total registered voters add up to 18,774,159. And the percentage voter turnout based on the 267 constituencies stands at 60.9%. 60.9% based on the 267 constituencies. And as I mentioned, This does not include the 9 constituencies whose results we are yet to receive. Ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned earlier, results from the 9 constituencies are still as outstanding. The 9 constituencies are Ewutu Senya East, in Sawam, Aduajiri, Akwetia, Suhum, Techiman South, Domi Kwabenya, Ablekuba North, Ahafo Anon North, and Damango. The total registered voters in all 9 constituencies add up to 947,116. In the event that all the valid voters from the 9 constituencies above voted for the candidate who placed second, the total number of votes he would garner would be 5,604,420, representing 46.17% of the total valid votes, which would have been 12,138,538. The inclusion of the outstanding constituencies would have given the leading candidate 52.13%, which is still greater than the 50% plus 1 required to be declared a winner. And so even with that scenario, he's clearly the winner of the 2024 election. In the light of the above, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor as the returning officer of the 2024 presidential election to declare His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the winner of the 2024 presidential election and the president-elect of the Republic of Ghana with a total percentage of 56.55%. Congratulations, sir. It is finished. Thank you very much.
Aye, Ebra Jesus. Obore na adwuma wa asase do na wo bona asendwe no. Waka ya smama Jesus say we no so it is finished. Mewi adwuma abatu commissaries it is finished. We adwuma ntekr sapr mama dama frasta so. Enti no nda the year 2024 ba ya tui. His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama, the president elect. And this year no 24-hour economy all ba be adwuma nkokon ketenkete all ba be adwuma oh hey ye the politank ina ye the kasisi o ekoko farm sim ye the gugu oh adwuma baba
anymore nyamemwaye eda say His Excellency Abula John Dramani Asankusu Mahama, congratulations yanko yanimo yeda so ye gina abato ensem no emom na Baba Sadiq eye businessman Okaikwe Central abato mpeso ano so opribi se obayemra hyebedwani na wobura woto obani wieye ne nan wo kenkan ye no na ye ho ha ebisi ba mu yeda yenti asiensam no ke kofa enchinyua hyew oba enti abato komisa wo ho esan bo akire biem ekenkan ma no na ne nyina mu no yenkukuru yensan yenkyekere yem fa bottom emom na esa sam na wie ne se Baba Sadiq wayemra hyebedwani a wono so yayi no ewo empotem ho no mo na sei na abato komisa ekire nkunumdi apapai edi wo
out of 124 at the end of the election at Okaikwe Central Constituency, Patrick Yabuama had 14,949. Abu Baba Abdullah Sadiq had 15,383. Total valid votes is 332. Rejected ballot is 130. Total vote cast 30,462. So from this election, this represents 78% of the election held at Okaikwe Central. So from this result, Baba Sadiq has been elected Member of Parliament for Okaikwe Central. Thank you.
Baba Sadiq emra hyebedwani a wote patemu ema Okaikwe Central abato empeswa no na Baba Sadiq say bra wa bra no ba easy ba enye mere kura ame soja one man soja onsuro soja obigina mo so tobre mo wona mo ye campaign sa enti enye ne nwanwa se wadi nkunim e wo mpesua no so.
Mr. Danko had put out a research earlier in the year where he had said that Okaikwe Central was the safest and the MPP seat in Greater Accra, and Patrick Obama was going to go nowhere. And I remember telling a lot of people, but Mr. Danko doesn't know me well. Perhaps if he has taken time to understand the mindset of Baba Sadiq and how I win, maybe he won't stick his neck out in the ways he did for Patrick Obama. But I mean, research is research. We took that in good faith. And in actual fact, Musa will probably tell you that I try to engage with a lot, try to understand what are the insights, where were we failing, what are the issues. We worked on it, and we realized that research is research, but the most important and relevant to the polls is that which happens on elections day. That has stuck with us. And one thing that stuck with me is, look, on that week when Mr. Nako was doing his interviews, the regional chairman called me, Ashimo. He told me his story in 2012 when Ben Epson had stick his neck out and said that he was going to retire if he wins that dental seat then. And then he told me what he did afterwards, how he garnered the strength internally and managed to win that particular seat. And that story has stuck with me as well. I think, and I've always maintained, but for what Patrick Obama was trying to do now, which is very shameful, I've always maintained that I don't think he's a bad person. I've always maintained I don't think he's not done his best for the constituency, but I think that this is the point where the constituency itself is looking for a more younger, dynamic, innovative, bold and visionary man to come and continue and elevate the development conversation in the constituency.
Baba Sadiq Rasha Bedwani what a patem ewo Okaikwe Central abato mpeswa so ewo enkran montem.
Yantwa anwumre no sia ekasebo no eso na yebo ede awramu wo NDC amanyuko no emu a wapani a wono na yenkrato obafoten de mamanyuko no eye lawyer Same Jamfi wo de 1 2 ene 3 akọ ede ama party ne mase eni je no de wo mo betimi age na embom wo man na dwapade obronisi state institutions no wo mo hweye ana wono mo anse no ne nyina no ene se enra wo bra abato no pompon so ba wie ya ehunu se NDC amanyuko na hwede nkan se Usain no ana ekitafo supporters ntigu Montreal so ne jasam kotwa wasni Roma fo ekosi efunu wani age pam yenchede wo biada ewa na abebo ba ne sasa na tie na eno na omtigu Montreal so ne jai ene na wuta esu na fritiwa esu omawura no a ene we ukwa kaso ne mpota mu a ye maame ha wakumsen ne posters ya tetire sa handkerchief na eno na lawyer Same Jamfi ababontia bechirim se Bible se wade nyina ho kwan na emom nya ne nyina nso na fata eno nto obesere supporters ne se o man na dwapade de obesere hwe na obi amfa ne nsa nka firi se dompa akrotu amansa wawe aka na sakrama botra onya yemtu.
We won this election free and fair. We did not resort to violence. And so it is not now that we will resort to violence or acts of vandalism. Don't give them what they are looking for. Let's be peaceful. And by close of day, the new president-elect will address the nation. Latest, by the 7th of January, in the next 28 days, he will be sworn in as president. And when he is sworn in, the change you are looking for, the accountability you are looking for, the probity you are looking for, you are going to see it. We want you to live to see that. Only this afternoon, 2 of our supporters have been murdered in cold blood in Akomadam as a result of these excesses associated with the jubilation going on. We don't want to lose any NDC supporter again. We want you alive to see the new Ghana, the Ghana we all want, the Ghana that works, that John Dramani Mahama will be working with the entire nation to build and to benefit from the fruits thereof. And finally, the reason why we must all heed this advice is that there are many MPP supporters who want to destroy evidence of their wrongdoings and their criminal conduct. Don't give them a smooth screen for them to do that. So there is no need attacking any government institution, vandalizing any public property, breaking anything. There is no need for that. You don't need rice. Victory is here. If you need rice, you call us, we'll give you rice. So don't attack any state institution.
Lawyer Same Jamfi ana watonkra edema NDC amanyuko na ne krakra mu na wo kire mu se ye wo regional coalition centers ni bi wo hon mo aye ka se omuguso a eye wo mo adwuma yi si guso ke kanema bomu na wo besere agent ahodo ni nyina se wo mo mfe wo mo nipa se tankase a wo sama ne tamfo nsuo na wo mfe na ni se na be ya wo kina bi no obi mfa nkwantanan e na ne tempon e obi ani so se be ya figures no o mo nyina benya ne pepepe.
For those of you who are at various regional coalition centers, please, you need to be calm. Currently, in all those regional coalition centers, our regional executives are there in their numbers. For those of you in Greater Accra, the regional secretary and other executives are there. And once results have been declared, the results cannot be changed at the regional coalition center. If the declaration was legally made at the constituency coalition center by the designated returning officer. So the Obuasi East constituency results as declared cannot change. Nobody can change it at the regional center. It will not happen. And what they are trying to do in Greater Accra will not happen. For the constituencies whose results have not yet been declared, like Okaikwe Central, because EC officials have tried without success to swap pink sheets. We are following it keenly. We are addressing the issue with the EC at the regional coalition office, and the right thing be done. The same applies to Ablikumanov and the other constituencies. In Eastern region, our regional chairman and his executives are currently in the at the regional coalition center. The issue about Akwetia, Fantiakwa North, and Nsawema Dwajui are all being resolved. And we know that at the end of the day, the truth will prevail, and our parliamentary candidates duly elected members of parliament for those constituencies. As for Anodompre, who has shot one of our supporters in the thigh, he himself shooting, you don't worry. 7 January is not far. The day of accountability is coming. Don't take the laws into your own hands.
Enti ebusuani ayeti ye National Communications Officer edema NDC chiniya kesiye amanyuko no lawyer Sami Jemfi.
Yantu akasebonu ne yafon romu oya afanu North Mensi no mon nkrofi wala ba kiremu a oya National Disaster Management Organization ayetwa ni tiafra nadmo wona atena ya oho NDC supporters bi wakogbo ewuro ho a na cheda nyama wore sel no nya asem kakaba kra inde hima mpanyimfa wo yedwuma okra wontum nwurom wole kiremu a inde hibra yantu aba no se asem sa nadmo wo afanu North Mensi no no aya wo yehwehwani political bias on the work political parties wo kalesa ehye ena wode chenyama entin se wato abama wan na manyo edi nkunyim da won twa no kora ma hand over ma wolutu oye nadmo na ni mpanyimfa wo ho wo jefro ye afanu North Mensi num na ma yenko ahoma na eyumri ye beti na ekurankra efiri orobari kiremu a nadmo oye municipal nadmo director wa akonifia inde director wa akonifia wakwa nira ya benkwan bi awo hwe awo party ni ye win na nje be da benkwan mata fankwan is bebi na basi na kai paper na appointment letter na mahena yemfaji foforo nchado ma yenkwa homa no do na yenyi DJ Kizaru yenyi ndi nkomo na Kizaru
inia
na mebo na director na benkwan watwa no moji we ya na de watwe si nchen na we ko ni fie
mini abedase na mo akwaba se na director oho anase woni ho ne de enya de se yetimi hu na nipa de don so kofi ho no so yini nantie ensa kan ne se emabunu bi abo mo ho abochinku enam kroma amude omani akire eye director afie ho na de hu ya yimu so omodo omonza kan eye signboard a isi ekwa ho na emabunu ni bi ewa ye na so mo wura afie ho so mo kwese anase mo kwese de enya le sense ndro for yetimi ehu ade property a na omukọ akoye so mu nya afanya wura gate ni mu wura mu anase wura sa ye de ni hu ye no na ye bo ho amane se ye signboard kese a na isu ana director general mponi bo ho no na omo ewaye
ave mayenhwe na offices ahoro ansa na nkrache da wokobom wo oye mensin no nadmo office no ansa na ma achiremachire ber no no so no nsam teden
ina na sada se amapano so na nsenjwe so senya ntie se ye mabugu so aye ndi so mabugu no edo mani achire nadmo office a ewotepa akwakotu na uni atama ye denya eye benya nkai bona ebera nse bekono ibeduru na oma aye de omo ye winti abre ibeduru na da se omo tu na omo de parlock no atuma oma san efiri ha ko enti sewe penyini we ne di ani na se penyini we ne di ani mo omo ko tu mo ne de enya de se ye kokoto so na ye ko so nkoma ye to nse omo ba nso omo anye de bia anse se bi gamba na sinwie mu na omo ba tu na omo san ekoye engineer kakra on a chance go ha won so mo yes ehu ni nti oturo so be frey ntem ana so be nti bo amo ade na twema wie no na so ma fra kan se dia se ni se na force nti ye bedu ono na omo aye ya
okay so Kizaro ma menta se there watum den wokwa na nadmo office in 1 to 2 na wokotum ana de watutum na wasesa keys na wa wode wo padlock foforo was atutum
Papa e ko duru hande na padlock edema yatum aso sefoforo dem no mo tu free eto twene ye di shame ana se na ebi ndem kra no mo di tuo mo ne de ene wande na obi anso nya na adwin se obekasa ana woni se ndem obekasa no wanya nchirimu gide e kwato ye no ajase de adwuma te no na ye bo ho amane ye ko ene de na ade so ne padlock atum dada enti na padlock foforo dem no mo tu twene ya na se ebi ndem kra de edu honna de dem no ene nya ho mfoni
Kizaro mayanda se na fo wonye dinsam na chiri na moboto fom bia no yebese na aba wakache na yanyi oye henetefo za che hena madebofo DJ Kizaro inde nkra yenya wo afano of mention mo nadum atena ya oye ndisi amanyoko na chitafo binum wonana monto awotu abato na chiri samsam mame yenkwe
yento aswem wasam masam yasam won masam maimun sam ni yansam sansam abato nsam yade mam sakase mun sam saa no ne mu ayaya kakarase se wokọ ewutu senya istabato mpesua no so a ehon so bugade henya ojammom bi asi wo honom ema abobo dua abobo etuo bobo empo twetwa na ntine twetwa sika twetwa akoso ewo ho wi akire no nipa baako ato nananom ewo ensiedo ne beka mpesua wei ena maame hawa kumsi ewo no Ministry of Fisheries na woni Phyllis na koyo okuno ene ginaye ewe na maame na biti no tina ni subidi abonkrofo ni bidi aba na nansa aba homa no so wono ena obutu potem ho ma de ekoso bia no wode ebrei na nansa na obi tu signboard bovio MPP4 yi billboard no ade no ade die na sie
Yo, PSC, Masu, Manisha, ATF National Forward, watch Oyerepa TV. Now we see Oyerepa FM na no more I will senior east, Aswa, the Republic, HF, Medua Begina. Now, PSC, a Jebu, Dana Minda, Dana 4, Ako, Akacha, 1, Adrian, Machafe, Bukuna Kaswa, na in Messenger did not so honorable maybe how Kunsin. Let me know I can say first now call your no Joma NDC no which me at the Imameno Ashufuma Sia the first end Kaswa MP at the time in January. The PS on another if I get money now Kupimu Aswa Central East Police District one more Nakachuan Akaya celebrate one minding supporters in Bruna open new room for FTC Okupimu our center one more. Now I don't see one of PC Asama Nanka or who they should have send pa. So what do you say easy watch now it's no declare results national Nipa Felix now call you on a chance of wedding to our yes about into a result and easy offer say now only treatment come now one thing once no one to me result and Fema or Mame power and I'm into a should be one mouth. Nipa or one more. I know your whole one sheet to one to be Mama Abu Abaye. I feel now, see, in the clear results, let us maybe our NDC supporters, you offer to me car any idea to play over. I don't know when I'm controlling market. No, MPP, maybe our country, need board, and now maybe national should be let's just one to clean our table. The talker your one month and to follow and to follow what do you follow one share no one for 9 seconds that's what to keep up one said over and yet the outcome say we tell you interest we was a wire against one we can now with the now I was almost say can someone and child hospital one and the before Abdul one more the photo one more just talent one more yeah go for the one photo one we see one now I can't tell more he said me and Pascal I didn't now the ones who want to NDC Abatawa and I buy na chepe MPP no one dey tamano that is one branch one to look of it can someone the entire hospital as I said doctor to and the 24 all the one mark for we na and one what is about one ma 24 hours so one let me to one ma what shame say I will do all the we na we jare if you look at I thought this now 24 hours so you let me abaka so you go ready to move to a market na wood market so also sort of one ma aban we see na wada ma ayo ana aban ko foto to da no nti ko da no wa hwe no do tell mo wono akapa we na wa ko source na menu e ke wa po we na o di kit go botuma o di kin ku ko ka so ati ite le ka so ade ye fi da go attempt ni plan e wo ka so ma o pen dia NDC support it ma o dem ba so won tin na wo so ya o kuntin ni big boss na so to ye to le ti ma ko ko fu free one shot one ko for e ke si anemo o ka so ati tete bi sa ma dia o ka so hanen
kai ko mi e wo kire mu no ene Phyllis na koyo ya mframanti wow who honorable how akumisen den Phyllis na koyo okuno ena wadi nkunim ewo ewutu Senya East abato mpesua no so no nansa ena de enkrato no ebreye
yentoa anwumre no sia kasebo no eso na Oyerepa Kasebo de ebo emoto mu a yete South Africa tati awodi awade ye nam Ghana fana ba bia da manta makomaku edu ensia kasebo no agine din sasa moja ne Blasters enu ntie nam Oyerepa FM so yi Oyerepa TV nso yadwedwa da mu a yesinikeji madam awobi akwada zipu ne mu oda esna no manam ana Promise FM 102.7 ana Promise TV social media handles jebre natim suma yan eye Oyerepa Radio ewo social media handles yanto akasebo no eso a na ye fa kwati kwa kwatwi break ewo poye mantam na ene na nya asam kotwa empanisi akoko de hwe bekumaku epoye mantam eyeresa sura ne nyina na ene se NDC chairman awo epoye mantam eye Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo ene wabra abato no so mpompon so oguso no ana wo friend driver sakrabra na yenko coalition center ewo Eastern region ho na wabra wo mo ekrondo mu ya ne sabrantie bi asebio wa yire se Roma race awko la show fight abegina kwam se hwe mumpo me na maba no me ma mokwa ma mo nkoda na sabrenso na kire se driver no a wo drive Dr. Mark Oliver Kevon na ebufu abafiri se akotokura mienu ehia ba akopan na ene sanke yan so da sanin san kona chi anka so tro ba ni mu e ma sabre obi sin edwiri gu fo mu na anya asam kotoa na no ana woja momu empenfo bi bo modia timi hweye ma asomdwetim bai na so aka kotoa bi nanka NDC ni MPP foi atitafo no anka wo mo ade boni asam we mu nkyiremu yankwa homa so na yenkonkodi nkomo firi se bi mpanese se wo pesum na so nkomo atia aboa kokosachi ana obetimi abo mu yie yensam trodi Emmanuel Ajete aye krado ima madwe
ye ni amini abema
bibi aboko de
baba de na da uroma bibi aboko ewe primantembe enye boko sa
ai mi anka sa me pasam se kuro na me firi so ba ne ya twa hene fom ana me se busa se eho no modwo ana wona na wugina ho na mpani se de wo kwa atan de wo ba atan de wugina ho ya tentrodo e ba ne sen
yo mini ama me mo bibi na John Famra Oyerepa Promise TV eso na ubisa mse de na ekosoro primantem a de nyina nim se da memenda na ye se abato ase ewo my Ghana mu ni eto abani wie no enkekabo mu a ye friend na coalition no omo kekabo mu no regional office wo Koforidua ye nim se emia bi ti se suhum ensa woma dragiri fanti akwanof ani akwatia menteme ho ase ne wantwi asori wo ho no ma electoral officers wo no return officers no ese asem no anya de ombetimi atena so aka etie pa kokopie mu wo the regional directorate ankasa enim na ye nkoka ho no na ebra mo bedru Koforidua no ene da no pay na Dr. Makoliba Kebo gyina mu ema NDC amanyokuo no regional chairman eba electoral commission office on no say o si for mawura mu na ne driver ebie no pe ana macho manfo bi a omunim ba bi ofiri na obi nim ba bi ofiri ba electoral commission office on no ese anya de obema chairman kwan amanawura yisi collation room on nempo ordinary akwa he de ekoso wo inside on ana driver say there bi na wo no oni hwan police wa abambofo ese eboa ema adwuma koso nyina no ewa hanom wo a wo free baby ensen ha no de na oye de odu ho ebe ka se wo ma chairman no kwan eti akokoye NDC ni MPP titafo no metime ho ase esanse ewura anodon pre frank anodon pre wa kopie mu wa koforidua ene mia frank ase edu be queen so titafo so abiko kopie mu koforidua eti de kokoye metime ho ase emu na ma regional chairman ni regional chairman ni driver ene regional organizer ye nua be ma kabori eso ka so no mo so mo pre emu bia so nya de ensi omo mu kwan so mo mo am kwa mo mu kum eboa ma police fo ewo onum na yewura DCOP Emmanuel Tumasi Ankra ene ne men no modern born emwa amobo aye no adwobro ba ese kanye police fo ene bambo fo na ewo onum a akasemra me no kase no ebia na epu mantem collision center onum no ye nkwokote asempa FM onum
so imama mi musa se ano abrante na mehwe sene yesi ayire ne pechi no a esini Yesu ade ne kwa Gesemani akobọ na senuam ye ja no ana sesen nete
arrest police for ye no atwen de ko mo ni nyina no se ebe ya asundwe ebe ti police for de ko ye no omo ko ye se omo be ma grounds onum no de ye ne ade e ko so onum no aye ti police for de semna no ka se police eja krache no ma ono so akwa the party for homa se semre ya yisi abugba wie so ko jubility so ko ede o ni nyina no bibia ya sunje wo ko fodu anum se
yima ma ya na se ko so abutu ho eto benkum 25 ye beje back pass e wasantemantem ha
minia
enti abusu yensam tro ni Emmanuel Ajete ano de sankomo yaba na mo amohwe TV ni so no de abrante no e ka akoto bi nke atwe ne boxer shorts e fa ne kon ho na se bi mpaniti se wo mo a wo ho a wo nkwa supon hwe one person de wo ko block kwan sen bibi jeji wo se lumba nyom ye nto akase e bono so
bia na we di tofi bi na tofi kru na mehu tofi na oye de na nyimpa ko bi je car twema se make jine car na nyim na waka o matama ye mo from man ye mo from man ka maka ye jago tumi ke jine car ko na ya ba ye nsem car bomana me na politician awenye tum no de na car ba le ke jine nyim de mayantu ensam do de mfa ma wona ne Dr. Frank Amoakohene oye twetwofu panyin dzima NDC amanyuku no wo Asante Mantem ya no na Dr. Orishe oye regional director of electoral commission there in the oye abaya watu constituency bi wo oye Asante Mantem a awon NDC fun wojusu de we win na mom electoral commission will delay in declaring that constituency for NDC amanyuku no ntino Osra electoral commission e won paneto parity a wona ban hotedo omo mbadira na declaration no on declare
to be elected. We are telling the EC we are that military invasion will not change who the Afano Southwest MP would be, and he is the rightfully elected MP for Afano Southwest. A round of applause once again for. Also at the Afano North constituency, my MP elect equally has a similar record like Secretary Don Ramani Mahama. He was the MP. He did a lot of developments for the constituency. They voted him out, but the people have now realized that they had a treasure that they didn't protect. Now our Afano North constituency has gone back to elect their former MP as the next MP for Afano North. The MVP, realizing his commanding victory, also sent military invasion to Afano North constituency. As we speak now, the EC has not been competent enough in declaring the Afano North seat. And we believe, and we have collated our results, and I'll share it with you. The NPP candidate is trailing behind with 18,661 votes, whilst the MP elect who is standing right beside me had 20,600. Honorable Edu said the former MP and now MP elect for Afano North, they are calling on the EC to by tomorrow 9 a.m. do the needful and declare him as the next MP for Afano North constituency for him to serve the good people of the Japanese environment. So a round of applause again for
Enti Dr. Frank Amakohin or Chilem Inde Abatu Commission on here Abatu Mposu ni bido awaka wa sentimental when this amayokun what should have when we year pano declare Jemen Sempo declare now regional director Elidile declare na yanko
yo yantuwa kase no eso yedika aka pinche mentime ho ase bia asisi ewo baabi na ansa na no Ghana police bekuo e de warning kase e ma Ghana manfo setei kafa dimusu koka kire won se ho bi betu ama asase awoso ene wokan ya wayo every sem rantie bia wadi kokromotie ekwa abato baabi ekenkan no ase okoye pinche ko pa abo ne ekeka ho no ya kire bu aduotwe enkron ene masiriwa eka ho na wo hwe binu mu a wo bi wo hono a wono kura kwaye basabasa no wonya blow be 1 gig bi efa na no ho tie binum dia ya pose se possible no wo bi wonso anese odane hwito by force wo bi su nani enyam ama kire se utibu so wono akasa ehhehye no na ne nyina mu no ACP Grace Ansa Krofi eye kasamafo ema Ghana police wo se woni aya kire wono no obi abekwa kwagina atamu adwananim Ghana wode mbra ebekekere fi se wo ma warning nti wono nso a obenya adwumbone bakwa ya de bone no ebewie wo mbone agani arena ataba aduba wonya hweyi
ya ye wa batwo le sha e na ebudu akwan mu a ye hwese bambo ebeji mu obi ahu enkon ko shima na ejapade ni aban meko akodo ni na ebenya bambo a se na ye kunya hwese pepe ye eni asuje ebewo omani sabri mia kakra bi wo kwa nkofo bi akoto ahye niema bi so asese niema bi na omo di edutrasem ewo mia ne di so a ekeka ho sabri a ye kase ya chinipa no edu watching enkron na sabi watching enkron mu aduanan eye safo ya edi edutrasem na mo sese niema ewo mia bi no na se emri a ye de tu munim ni se fasa akonya iso na ye mpo amanfo kokko omo yo de se omo gba be se ni ma no me bi trasem wo meni no ye show omo si se omunyai
Ghana Police Kasamafo Director of Public Affairs and ACP Grace Ansa Krofi eno no wadi tu dwa se konko Ghana ma muntie chese abanu ya to awie ne ya declare owura John Dramani Mahama ba wona ne hokani ne ma wo mte dem eno mo celebrate ena go na mabonti na hwehwani mu ena waje ata woni asesa kaji wobu ho no mu a otimi buru nsa sabi na wadane buru boy na otwika hu okowo okopo bi nso akuno wose wanyina mu hia hweye na woni eba wonu mani so no mu kra se kan ne blankan no eno die ukoye pinche ne so camera na beto so ne achiwo se eyewo pa dia ebe hyehyew
na yewie no so ya post for ne bambo nyumaku a akan egukrom a ye hu se obi anamu a wo mu sa mpa bambo fo wo na ye hwe mo bambo nti ebiom ya shenda post for ya titi o ma ya wo mo nche post ntade no o so o ne na community sa hodo nim na safo ya ediboni ya hwehwemo na ya chiomo e de o ma na fansu ebiom nso eye government facilities ya afanye mefu akodo a ihia bambo emruso no omoso ya ma osifo ne bambo fo na ho ehwese bibia enko bone obo enwachi so ye ne mpenifo edintita na ye teti omo hia de eba bambo na nhihye ya omoso ebe ya mo no ye nisa edi amom abe so die twatso ye wo ekobi a ya hyeda ye nhwehwemufo osifo mo hwehwense mu a ya hyeda eto o masiko a ɛyɛ videos a yɛn nsa ka ɛkyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ a ɛsɛ sɛ nneɛma no yɛhwɛ video no nyinaa na yɛhwɛ nkurɔfoɔ n'anim na yɛbɛkyi ɔmo nyinaa na yɛde ɔmo afa mmara kwan so.
Enti wɔn no sɛbi wo papa adwene ne ho maama adwene ne ho na birth certificate kura sɛbi obi ni bi no wɔ passport na we ebisi a obi bedwane atu akɔ no me ne umienu as Sunday makora no yɛntimi ntira boda nkɔ nti yeso obi ahwɛ ne ho ye na wɔn ne ntato ACP Grace Ansan Krofi Ghana please enkita hodie kwankyerɛfo
yɛnto agase ɛbɔ no so na PSC sa aboa ketekyere wɔ ho wɔkasa ne bo ɔden ewi akyi na wɔ home fa n'akyi me na wɔso yɛ den tiri bɔnko so ba kejetia wo yɛ den tiri bɔnko so ba kejetia eyesi a wɔn nanti nka fo mu
no mane ma me toto adwe set ai o tutu ba ko bi ba yi so no tutu ai tutu billboards sadadro wo na tita no so chewa sabi ne ma me bi odwene no wo nya sika kra emfa kɔtɔ aduro ma no enya dia MP elect so be frɛ enya dia MP elect obi a so be frɛ
eba sa na ensuohia ne ba ha na ehuna mane boy ayisi bo amanso de edresa me se de obo
gaga na ba wala ayisi chairperson and gadi kra ke declare ya
boy
oyerepa isi chairperson
o tro ho me to akase
gangster yankwa
ye to akase ebo nso akwa animu a ensam ne mu odesa no ma na munti nananu mo nkranfo tepe wam so waje ko cholo na wo maje so waje mra ye body awura mu wan dis amanyoko no emu a wopani ba ko ane pen ano ka papa ye fa ne fififi avi kwete wono na ye trofo edema amanyoko no wada to dwa akire mu ese adoya Ghanafo aye ndis amanyoko no sebio ye sesa bosomotwe wan kame wa patra won so kame na okrama nam wo tere se enkunna dodo a wo manya e wo mrase bedwafie no wo mbobɔ dwuma se konkomafo agyan ama Ghana so mfa so watima ba so pam wo tirem se 8 parliament no mudwam you no se kura se watermelon 137 enu nti asam ne ba yetimi twemu a se boxer shorts mu ahoma ye hu ba bia mfemfa se de agyan NDC fo no kura mrase bedwafo no eve wosise gu ade mu a efunda kakasiri emu odu pam enu nti ne majority na wo manya no wo mo de beboa ama empuntuo pa no de ebebu pa se nkokɔ ne atadwe ewo kurum ha.
And to assure you that even though there's such a massive two-third majority clearly that we have won, you can rest assured as a country that it will not be one that will seek to simply do things for its own sake, but one that wants to leave a legacy, one that wants to show that it is possible to fight for the people of Ghana. That is what this business has been about, and we want to again thank all of you for ensuring that the power of the people became massive and resonated in this election, so that the whole of Ghana will appreciate once and for all that power ultimately belongs to the people.
Ebusuani ayeti yeyi eye trotro penedema NDC chiniya kese amanyuko no eyezu wo se eyeza ne din ade fiavi kwete
ora Bernard Ntwubu esiako ono de se nam kroma na nya ahotadin akachama wontumi pe ana ha slash yai wa mo 2 fingers na Bernard Ntwubu esiako chama wontumi na nyo ginitini na chama alichemu de MPP amanyoko na wale da Ghana fo asiye papa wonanyo soma Ghana fo waye wada mo ho no 2024 abeya nansan yatui support a Ghana fo da support ho no na mpo adwene ho ntase ota so onwene ho da na olichema ebra na wore ye campaign wa sese wo ho wada ba 2024 abatu yi mu no ahemfo asofo mpanyimfo ena ankankan egwodifo la what MPP dina wanetem ne woduru so fom chire wanchide once the diben wanchide MPP campaign train no oreba wobeji ediban no woda support even though MPP amanyoku na be ya wotu wenji munkum na so supporter wode mo ho ne je otwade order woda Ghana fo ase
akosre ne mpaibo ahemfo ahodo yekomo ho akosre o mpaibo constituency bia yekoi ye ne ahemfo ye ne Nzongo chiefs ye no nyame asofo any muslimi for now no day you can say a flag bearer the vice president and the leader of MPP Dr. Alhaji Mabuba will be abaha ɔkɔ yewura ɔpemsoɔ hɔ ɛkɔsrɛ ne mpaebɔ ahemfo ahodoɔ yɛkɔ ɔmo hɔ ɛkɔsrɛ ɔmo mpaebɔ constituency biara yɛkɔe yɛne ahemfo yɛne nzongo chiefs yɛne onyame asɔfoɔ ɛne muslimi foɔ nso asɔfoɔ nyinaa no yɛbɛhyia wɔ biara nti ɛhyia adwumayɛfoɔ yɛne business people ɛhyiae adwumfoɔ yɛne ɔmo hyiae saa nso so ɛna ɔmo sua nsano adwuma ɛne wɔn a ankorankora nso a wɔwɔ ɔmo nnwuma nso so yɛne ɔmo nyinaa nso so hyiae ɛyɛ sɛ as a campaign manager and the regional chairman mɛba na yɛde na aseɛ soronko yɛde abrɛ media foɔ yɛde ama obi biara a wɔwɔ asante mantam ha sei ɛwɔ mu sɛ ɛnyɛ obiara na ɛkɔto aba no deɛ nanso so wɔn a wɔkɔto yɛ yɛbɛda wɔn ase wɔn a wɔnkɔto nso so yɛbɛda wɔn ase
na che wiase ho a ade obotumu tumu a sa ade obotumu so tumu a iya go kra na hona he chema wontumi se wahwehwema so wora kanya meso ma so the bible toto ho na wahwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ntie na mesimo aye na ade na o elka Ghana hase se elko bi anya meso wonu mu a o Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
ye panyi ya oda ya no a kire se o obi a osuro Nyankopɔn obi a Ghana dana koma so yewura Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ensida da bia no ko bia twen se ka electoral commission kura no beba na other results beba betudwa ansana se obefre na wa congratulate obi a congratulate no obi wo kura no electoral commission kura dia beto ho no congratulation kura bi ma nanso ye leader oda ya no eye Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia odi ekọ 2024 esa no a kire se oye obi a oye nimdiefo opasumdwe open Ghana kanko osuro Nyankopɔn na ankoyi amfama ye na emom ade a MPP party e wa Ashanti region ene se aye Ashanti region enche bia no ye befre party mpanifo nyina wa Ashanti region che se regional council na ya hwehwem na ade bia no a ye dwen se ekoye na sa ankoye bia no ye de aba betumanum na ye de aba besom
chema wontumi na tene nka no chema he nyamesuro a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni munisabra a wolbo Jesus esun he wolbo na asendem munisa Bawumia wo ho a nko Jesus ka wa makwan na wa mo Jesus asendem nyamesuro wo no mo papa
yanko ye ni mo sa no fomblajo cha ya bre enyo no ya bre franopa konkron tu krankran wuti akonya so na wutonko wanu timi woi wolo so se so ya bre yo jobe abato mpeso no so de yeyi no samra shebadwani honorable Francis Owusu Acham woso ori ni de na so ba akofo nko ntimi nko sampuntu obeba mpotam a gise wonso manyi nipa obi Concordia ibi Victoria enkabo ma ahoden ebi ono nso wono monkai se Ghana nyi obi adia Ghana first chese okwa atwa esuo atwa okwan opanyini esuo free se esuo free to odoma nkoma Ghana democracy Ghana yebeto yenyina yehwe ne enye ye ndi ehwe sa asomdwe ebekoso adi ahim Honorable Francis Owusu Acham
da man fon so as electric nipa we including nyina so so mu nyina so abo atimi ato aba e dey ama me ama sabre they declare me as parliamentary member elect so ye bebo aye ho e free na dey koi e nyina no constituency ni idea de be ya e dey nkadebo mbeba e dey nyam se ba constituency no ne be ya ti e be sere obi asa nyina ye mboa ne mo empire empama dwabe constituency ne nye ho nya dwumade empama dwabe constituency ye wo se ye no so de ye as MPP party ne mpanyifo nyina be kan bom ni aye na de nyam se wo mu no so no e bi aka yekurura da sebre ne ahemfo aka o dwabe constituency mu nyina damas
honorable Nadina Sida we twa ne ti ase kokko kon atu edwan
yento akase abo no so a yegina asante mantam na empanisi se honhon NFMFM wo mu hia mpo ano ana amerikatufo asa enene nansa adanse asokwa na nya asam koto aho me wo fa ase kwa brata hero Hammond KT Hammond na nya asam koto a papa yi wɔkɔ abato so wɔne wɔpani a ne din ɛde Godwin Animili Dogbazi Dorani edin de boye boy na wɔn mo de sie ne no yɛsi aprawa ketewa wɔhyia kɛse ya no wabobɔ ewi akyi na honorable Katie Hammond ne nika na eti anwen wɔ bɔ bena dendenden na abato no pompon so ne bɛwe na kyerɛ sɛ honorable Kwabena Tahir Hammond Katie Hammond no wɔnya emane 13,275 votes ama de ogina mu de ma NDC amanyuko no so anya 14,229 na kyerɛ sɛ honorable Katie Hammond no aboware na ɛno no wagye brɛ ne nsɛm twerɛfoɔ de nkɔmmɔ akyerɛ m sɛ aboa tɛfrɛ he na asa anya fɛ wadwabɔ ase nyina no yɛho kwantwi ne ɛsɛ honorable wobɛkyerɛ mu honorable Katie Hammond kyerɛ sɛ deɛ nti a wɔlu so yɛ no adanse asɔkwafoɔ mo nipa bɔnfoɔ Mohammed Waba.
We thought that, well, this wouldn't have been one of our most difficult elections. I mean, infrastructure, well, we didn't think we had any problem yet. Somehow, the last time, around 24 years ago, we had grown to 19,000, 18,000, whatever. So with the addition of the extra voters, we were contemplating a figure of about 20,000. And what we are telling is that we have 10,000. And it's not like our followers actually voted for NDC. NDC hovers around the figure they had, 13, 14. That is all they have had. But ours, 8,000. What we have is 13,000. The figure you have, they were just all over the place. We will put that day. But even if it will pump a lot of money into development in this community. Individuals, hey, I went out and told them, look, you don't come out there to vote. The NDCs, with whatever numbers they have, will come out and vote, and it will be catastrophic. That's what we are seeing. Maybe this anger, whatever it is. From what the guys were doing, and the certain places I went to, and what I knew of the places. In fact, there were places that are done so much that when I went around campaigning, they said that I now think that it was irony in what they said. And they didn't vote. NDC won. But those who didn't vote for the NDCs, but they didn't vote for us either.
Honorable Kwabena Tahir Hammond, wano ana waye menasebe dwane say ya wona tikwa woni nkunsa pa ne sumwa. Won timi si parliament hobiam say parliament kura bobo won timi hwe bi o TV so. Won timi si hokura. Enti honorable Katie Hammond na say wolu so nti wode mu nsam atu edwano na ka se bono. Yɛmfa ho aseda somfo miensa ye bonsuo bi se guna esesa wo so no mbie ye fa no kangen energetic drinking water ehia mefie adwuma mu am esoso som wo traffic light mu no bo ho no ma waso nsuo na pato anwumre ensuo ne nya de wo beto ne ntam ne ato ama wo ntam eye kangen energetic drinking water ene ye Ghana ha de abusu pasa komada ne ntosi ehye fridi mu agya nya asam kutoa ehye nso akama wo padodo to na do ani akire mu ewo Brema UGC tafo New Road Abawa Route Junction Bomode sa wonsa betima ka bie ne wafre wonom 02414491 another 91 and 0507379474 Gasto and Mensoplus mixture me pacho stomach ulcer aduane to yam na ehuru na etwa no ho a wadru ana mabodin no typhoid fever me pacho wodwo nso a wote yawo wodidi a ase ware ayi eja no wonom hyehyew na woyam hyehyew wadru enie ana diarrhea indigestion aduane no entimin digestie wadaroma bomode se wonsa betimi akabie ana ye wo Mensoplus mixture eno so eye good pa menstrual pains menstrual disorder eno so eye kama na mmom we men kan tente bia opedodo a na watimi afre 0248778899
na shop bia ye tonton spray ana perfume waso ope obi a wanya frinshedi nwotwe ekosi aduo no 18 to 20 years na one no aye adwuma adum kumase ha enewo enti obefre 0548 557280 0548 557280 ana 0597 529 386 0597 529 387 Betel we crowd ye twa gudada ti obi ayira Samuel Bujei e won frisha edioson enkron 79 years kokofu bedumase enwo we tuntum na oyira ye no ebro na wotwenie ekọ nafua du mienu anopa dubaako empemu ena ura Samuel Bujei efrifie were retired fire service personnel na baby odina ni kireye no busuafo ahwehwa ohun no ti wahu opanyi Samuel Bujei frishia dio son enkron na oso afriko bi bedumase anampo so ntimi nkasa ebia na mpanyi yonti ni refin ho a ebepacho frɛ 0247 230 674 0247 230 674 anase 0541 761 749 0541 761 749 Oyerepa FM hanuma yebeso ankra no na yedi ama ebusia ama o
edan bi fofofo in the Waroton or a 9-bedrooms house in the ya Warotoni Warchirma 3 halls Wahwa Nachade or Madano or Yamaka ye papa afi kitchen ebasa kaho car garages so ye bien 10 toilet and bath no so or ho and afi 1 storeroom 1 guest room wo ho and afi 1 guest toilet kan be we to borehole with you in the insusam onyaza oyena wo ho afi watchim them 6 exit bulletproof doors wo oye upstairs wa in the nature there ubambo honsemo koye pa na asase a we sidan wo je sidunu no ne size motini 100 by 80 size plot ena we si oye 9-bedroom house no was esido wori chem the 2 septic tank wo ho anafe 1 sockaway tank what to wall wo de twa oye edan no ho ehia bibia ye kama na wori chem a oye 9 rooms ni nyina no wele oye air condition cables ni nyina inde na ne pipes a sepe air condition ebe ye to ya na installers no wo install what the amount wabo oye polytank wo de suwo ai polytank nyama wo de kokoko family bia but eye wa nkasa wo fie polytanka wo de suwo amwa na chede all serve as reservoir na chede insubo fro wo fie ho 24 hours na chede bibia lekodo zamo afi wo chem de wa fix oye burglar proof oye edan bebia mpuma na pun ni nyina no wa ye ne dam no wo chem de ebe downstairs dembe upstairs no wa fix oye bulletproof doors no downstairs no de oye the normal oye China door CB and wa fixing wo ho wazere amao afi electric underground cables ni na wele in the nature them pe oye giant set na idisifia na bibia bokodo zamon wo chem so de edanu baby osino area hwane de rural electrification wa akwa nkande asam no bibia to de ye dzimo entinse wonwaje de in the pe 9 bedrooms ato ana de pe fiata bomodina fo wonya kirema efie no wo oye atonsu esere so eho na we sidan si frɛ na wonzi hu nkomo fo sika bra kagidan ho ngrata 0244 062 665 na bibia nkodo emfama wo ho na mamamfa yintu ade na memfama na inde obi ekohunyema bia osusu de oye obini nyama na onam nyamisuro do zinkabo eza abade yemfamfa do dem roba ya awo ye woten won sabaka na woruchem de baya busum na wotwenyi na maami bi onensa aka oye boxes provisions owom na afi oye senior high school hunyama wom wo boho station na woman no olichirima what one wo hu de mate nyi bi liyi oye enyama jefi oye trotro bim na odi esi ho na ogidi de emma inde wofo car na wokopemu wo bo ho no honu mu bi wan dem sande mate ni yi si fomu no na o meda ni wura no ni wiefiri a wonyi no chem de car no oye adwuma wo oye bo ho kode ekwan no do bo ho kode ekwan no do erintu no wo mate yi nyama si ho no wo huni na echi wo hwe na mate no ko passengers ko nyama da hu si ho na maami weyi na o za badan Oyerepa de yemo modina yemo de wure na obiara wonyama bia otedam no wa ayo no brana baje erintu ole chem de frɛ ahomatufu 0242 265 022 another 0244 410 288 0244 410-288 awo biara a wonyama ayo provisions na afe nso no senior high school enyama ka hon bomodena fra homatrofo ana so bra Oyerepa FM na identification process no yemfa wonfam na baje wonyama na fako
yo weye eye na woche edadie Mrs. Agnes Opon enya ne baabi ko waye nyankopon dia ebusua tenase ahyehye se de ofri mu no na odie amane sante amamre woye no nyankopon ebwa wo sinkonwa no adi na wotweda okena chi 12 December 2024 e ofanchene bra Kumase anopa no nsia ekosi enwumre no nsia na wani a oti yipaso Grace Owusu amponsa wonkran Rosemond amponsa wonkran Kwamna Frempon wonkran Lydia Cole Edmond Opon Philomena Opon Dr. Frida Opon Regina Opon Modesta Kwan Opon Akua Redua Owusu amunyina ewo Kumase hanti wose wohwe aboafo ne asomfo adonfo jamfo nim se omra okuada ochenachi 12 December no fanchene bra na oni na otweda no ho Mrs. Agnes Opon na otweda no ewo ho mano enye fe
enye na busua kase ebo no asa yene ni di agro be ho ana ntihye motom ne abum sen epon
kase ebo no we hye ho a ma memfa akonya we du na menwoshi munua benyini bi ma munua benyi Samuel upon Banson in your birthday nyakopon nka ho me wish you happy birthday Krofrom na ete Samuel upon Banson some tuga Dickens Same in your birthday happy birthday to nyakopon inshira na onye wa komazo adi nyina mfama enyimika cha message there in your birthday
na enye ono nkwa na di ne birthday o
okay
ene ya me ankasa nso me maame me maame ya wo ye ezie dia ya na aye enti Auntie Grace yebo a ye fe ne yomo wura wo bomfa enyina ase ene na me maame nya 72 years nti we me free hanom a wasi ye nyina aye mra ene ye na na obi adabi
eyi be ko bi
hwan see
senior producer
see menim say that abekwa de on fan di mra no de
o say do Tuesday na Monday no or ye produce o say o ye pa
baby ofiri ba na nye aha ekwan ho nyabotre wo kan fu no pia ni ma besai eno nti no happy birthday goes out to you me mama Grace ye boa yomo wura bomfa nyina se come on
wetu wow gangster cat
o tu di na ya no nte show kakra o kon ka se hwe hu yo di na
gangster cat
sa memenda na me wo ho ano se ya no ahwe hu yo na ayisi nya ni papa
yo na ye kon na no se bonsu mampo brofu edu okay wono na ye chidom hene wo ho ni nua free mu wo se wo mo be da no ase omombe jana kwan no omombe enkeji omombe jana na ose ebonsu chidom hene asante achem ei ma yanko asembeba asante mampo chidom hene asante mampo chidom
hene
yanko ebeno so masaya mistake o asante mampo brofiedu chidom hene asante mampo
brofiedu
chidom hene nana ose ibonsu ose woni obeja no ni unu afiri mu nyina no asedane kamo enyeyi obi ntonsa enhia ne busuefo
that's right
that's e bimra bio
na eye no ma ya wie ene psa wa mbone
wade
me de obi wu amena mso giska o
usu tempo be wo de to high na
wa mama enso wa ya me unemployed
usu how many languages
ahomensia me body nyina bi e be depend ni pa na oda empaso nanim ana be kire ni sun
usu robo de ana physical na kondo ukata so di how do you
me was certificate to register general admitum
na mayo ne
obi wu amunsu
omutie ehwe no
nti awo adwuma na bansesa be o affect ne wa
there civil service
utu tax
me ana yi levy me so omoje ebusu akase e bonasi akenkanfo miensa editor imano hodro Korea na se mukroje ma ye ma ayisibu amma
Veronica Jimmy Cliff edusi pokua ene wona jina wa hanom Emmanuel pepra mu nyina etechiri pa
sister na odi based with homensia gu na ne hono minim ne de
ana wa bo ne de ngina
homensia gu na ne
abo senior producer ne gina
see
ondo no ho no de on manity pa
MCR ni Facebook fo gina nyankopon hira mo
midru ne gate na wa tro ne gate ya chi siatica see boy midi at the Gun Stack ya meeting kura woko jiabuo okra ne mene
PSA Lordy enafe
uncle ebo baini
yakramo
oha echiponso Oyerepa oha echiponso Oyerepa oha echiponso